Hello again, my name's Gabe Zona. I post that MVI 5027. Governor Scott Walker will be drug testing welfare recipients. It's received some interesting comments, and here's one that I want to share. The viewer wrote, "Gabe, I agree. However, I think that Scott Walker missed an opportunity. He should have volunteered to be tested as well and suggested that all politicians be tested. Also, only fair as they also receive government funds and in addition make critical decisions that impact our lives every day." I know that you have commented on this in many videos, Gabe. Problem is, if this unilateral testing was done or part of a bill, it would surely not pass. Still, Walker could have planted a seed. Great comment. Well, after I read what he had written to me, I went ahead and I did a little Googling. And you can find a link that allows you to send a message to Scott Walker. You don't have to live in Wisconsin. And one of the fields does require that you have a Wisconsin zip code, but another one doesn't. And I had sent the governor a message, as my viewer suggested. And I told him in the message that all members of Congress, all Supreme Court justices, all federal judges, the Vice President and the President of the United States should also all be tested for the reasons that the viewer made very clear. They make critical decisions that impact all of our lives, and they receive government funds that we give the government. So, what I'd like you to do is to do what I just did. Go Google Governor Scott Walker. Find a field that allows you to comment without having to give your zip code. And suggest to him what I suggested to him, that he should offer to be drug tested. And he should also ask all other governors across the country to do the same. And that a bill should be introduced to drug test all members of Congress, the President of the United States, the Vice President of the United States, the Supreme Court justices, all federal judges. And if the bill doesn't pass, well, there's a reason. There's a reason. Why wouldn't they agree to being drug tested? They drug test firemen, they drug test policemen, they drug test military men, they drug test pilots, commercial pilots. It makes perfect sense, folks. They work for us. We don't work for them. And they dictate to us. Now we need to dictate to them. I told you what I think. I told you what my viewer thinks. Now what are you going to do? Are you going to pick up your keyboard and send Governor Scott Walker a message? If you don't, who will?